Many people believe that the drama and numerous sightings about aliens and UFOs appear to go back to last century, post-World War II, and especially the 1950s. However, there appears to be historical evidence that shows they have been around for over 1,000 years, carefully observing our planet and us as if we are a scientific experiment. The question is often asked, just how long have they been visiting us, and what exactly do they want? The following 5 signs of aliens and UFOs throughout history are an attempt to examine the past and present in relation to this incredible phenomenon. Number 5. What are the oldest sightings or recordings of UFOs and aliens? 45,000 BCE shows rock carvings of round UFO-like objects in China's Hunan province, and this depiction goes back to Neanderthals. Around 20,000 BCE, drawings in a French cave in Pecmerle portrays several objects that resemble flying saucers moving among the wildlife. In 8000 BCE, in the Kimberley region of northeast Australia, Aboriginal cave drawings drew pictures of dawn people from the stars depicting celestial beings with an uncanny resemblance to the great aliens, with big heads, no hair, large black eyes, no ears or mouth, and pure white skin. In 329 BCE, Alexander the Great describes 2 great silver shields spitting fire around the rims in the sky that dived at his army as they were attempting a river crossing, and he tells of 2 strange craft that died repeatedly at his army until the war elephants, the men and the horses all panicked and refused to cross the river where the incident occurred. Unfortunately, there are no written records of this event and cannot be absolutely verified, and becomes part of ancient mythology. Number 4. Why have aliens continued to visit Earth? One theory is that they have continued to monitor the progress and behaviour of humanity, or quite possibly examining the health of our planet, especially since the dawn of industrialisation and modern warfare, as at no other time on Earth have we been capable of destroying the environment and the planet itself. Maybe they help create the planet as well as humans, and keep coming back to check on our progress. So are the aliens cosmic gardeners checking on their crop? Maybe it is where humans get their religious beliefs from. After numerous encounters with something much more advanced than ourselves, and in their primitive eyes, they were perceived as gods. And so we ask the question, was Jesus or God an extraterrestrial? Judging by our violent and destructive history, they might believe that by creating humankind, they opened a Pandora's box and are unable to get the lid back on. History shows that if we are not killing ourselves, we are killing the planet at a fast rate. So if they wish to intercede, they'd better hurry. Number 3. Modern proof of UFOs. In the past, there have been many sightings, but with no recording technology, they were unable to capture their sighting. However, today, almost everybody has access to a camera, via their mobile phones, etc. So, with the advent of modern technology, there has never been a better period in history to record this phenomenon, having the availability to instantly record UFOs, and every day around the world, people are filming their sightings, and many putting them on YouTube. Of course, many of the photos that have been filmed have been proven not to be UFOs, and many of the images have quite clearly been photoshopped. However, there are still some incredible images that cannot be explained, as many of the film footage shows movements and speeds that far exceed what we are capable of building. Which brings us to the next question. Number 2, where do they come from? There is no sure way for us to know the answer, as the universe is so vast and our knowledge about the capabilities of any possible alien technology is even more limited. It is quite possible that these paranormal visitors can teleport from one galaxy to another, or could even travel interdimensionally. So trying to make calculations based on the flying time from Earth would be absolutely futile. Maybe some historical references can throw some light on their possible origins, as in the following famous case of Betty and Barney Hill from New Hampshire, who were abducted by aliens in 1961, and shortly after the incident, Betty began writing down the details of her dreams, where she had a conversation with an alien leader, asking where it was from, and the alien pulled down an instructional map dotted with stars. Betty tried reconstructing the map under hypnosis, which consisted of 12 prominent stars and 3 lesser ones that formed a distinctive triangle. Amateur astronomer Marjorie Fish decided to construct a model from Betty's description, and based on a map concluded that those particular aliens came from Zeta Reticuli, which is a wide binary star system in the southern constellation of Reticulum. Number 1. Have the aliens ever made contact with governments? Video testimony by a former CIA official was shown at a citizens' hearing at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C. in 2013. He said he worked for the CIA, serving in the US Army. The CIA official claimed they were allowed access to Area 51 and described seeing various alien spacecraft and even the craft that crashed in Roswell. They were then taken to another facility in Area 51 where they actually met some extraterrestrials. Aerospace engineer Dr. Boyd Bushman claims they have men who worked on UFOs 24 hours a day, and at least 18 alien beings operated within the facility. Bushman claimed the extraterrestrials he saw were about 5 feet tall and that 1 or 2 of them were around 230 years old. Their eyes and noses are different to humans and have 5 fingers and 5 toes, and are telepathic mind readers that are able to use their own voice by telepathy to talk to you. If this is the case, should governments disclose this information, or would admitting to the public that aliens do indeed exist cause a mass panic, as everything we believe in would be turned on its head? Maybe we're not ready to hear the truth. If you like our content and want to support Weird World, why not share your thoughts and hit that like and subscribe button? Our goal is to reach 30,000 subscribers. See you next week, folks, and remember, keep it weird.